Hey guys, Mallory here, and I thought I'd take a few minutes to tell you about a really cool plant. It's hanging behind me, all around me, everywhere. I'm sure you've seen it. You might even know what it's called. Spanish moss, this stuff right here. But fun fact, it's not a moss, nor is it Spanish. So it's actually closer related to pineapples, which is really weird because this does not look like a pineapple. They're both in the bromeliad family, and Spanish moss, also not a moss, it is an epiphyte. So epiphyte means that it is a plant that grows on something. So it has no roots, it doesn't need dirt. It actually just collects water and nutrients from the air, and that's what it uses to grow. And it does have a small flower that gets pollinated. It's home to all sorts of insects and arthropods, 3 different species of bats. Possums, squirrels, birds use it in their nests, and it can be found hanging from most likely cypress trees and live oak trees all across the coastal plains of the southeast. So it's super cool. And it's actually one of the first textiles. So Native Americans would gather it up after it had been sitting in the water for a long time and turned all black and looks like this. And then through a process called retting, they would bound it all up together and turn it into a textile. And colonial settlers and even Henry Ford, they would stuff it into things like mattresses, and Henry Ford stuffed it into his Model T seats, which resulted in a recall because people kept getting itchy bums because the Spanish moss was full of insects. So just a super cool plant here, hanging out, and thanks for hanging out with me today.